And then we get into Cody Rhodes because we saw that he was going to be on SmackDown, and basically the only reason he was there was to become the new John Cena. And I feel like everything has been since he came back
It's
at the Royal Rumble, he is the new John Cena. He is
yeah,
everywhere for no reason. But it's just because of who he is. Like he just does all these things, and it's like, oh, okay, like
he's
you got
awesome.
you got all this pyro for you to just stand in the ring. Okay,
I don't care. Give me
you
all the
did
pyro.
you did this full entrance for you to have an interview at the on the ring or I'm sorry on the ramp. Okay. So basically he only showed up to SmackDown just to like welcome everybody to the show and like pay respect to the troops. And that was essentially it. And so I feel like he's taking on this new role of John Cena. And I feel like it's kind of like I feel like out of all of the people that could possibly be put in that position now, Cody makes the most sense to me. And I feel like he just fits it to a T, which is funny because like for most of his career, he was a heel. And
Mhm.
then he comes and he was never really above a mid carder because they didn't allow him to be above that. So it's just crazy to think that now he's in a position where he's doing all of these appearances and they have him going from brand to brand and he's like doing all this extra promotion and whatever. And it's like, yeah, because like he's the top guy now and he's the one that everybody will want to see on both shows. So they're like, yep,
Yeah.
okay, just send Cody. Just have
And
Cody
the
do it.
and the best thing about it is it feels like like he needed that role. I mean, if you watch the American Nightmare
Mm,
documentary, he was pretty much primed for that role. And as you said, the heel element, he started as a heel and now has became his face, very similar to John Cena.
mm-hmm.
And I mean, he's cool. Like he's just so cool. And not only is how he's so for the fans and whatnot on camera, backstage he's the same way. Like he is the John C. He wants to take that role and be the
Mm-hmm.
locker room leader. I am all for it. And the way he spoke about Punk at the press conference shows that he's really stepping into that role of being the new John Cena. And it's awesome. Like the kids need someone like that to look up to. I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
think of a better person than Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. Well, and then he just shared that video of him, I think it was from a signing today, and like the girl like made some sort of like book for him or something. You can't really tell.
Mm-hmm.
Um and he was like, "Oh, is this for me?" And she said, "Yeah." And then um he asked her to sign it. And I was like, "Why are you so like
See,
it
it's
just
the
makes
little
I'm like,
details.
I have to meet him again because I need to have this moment where I'm like, "Oh, I love you." I need to have that, you know?